Hello everyone. I wanted to give you just a couple of quick updates in regards to my Traveler's Notebook. This is an A6 size by Chic Sparrow, and it's from their E-Class line. And honestly, I forgot entirely what this leather was, so I do apologize. I will try to figure that out, and I'll put that down in the description. So first of all, I took off this buckle that I had the last time I carried this. I really like the buckle on it. It just, when I would take the elastic off, it was kind of clunky and it just got in the way. So who knows if I'll put it back on or not. But I went ahead and buffed this leather with some wax that I have. It's Renaissance microcrystalline wax polish that I actually use primarily for my fountain pens, but it is one of those catch-all waxes, so I use it on this one. This particular leather is really dry, so I just like to do that when I move back into this TN. On this jar, it says in the back, refined waxes blended to a formula used by the British Museum and restoration specialists internationally to revive and protect valuable furniture, leather, paintings, metals, marbles, ivory, and many other surfaces, both household and exposed to weather. Freshens color and imparts soft sheen. I like this wax just because I can use it for multiple things. I even use it to shine my shoes, but it does have a very, very potent smell. And it takes a couple days for that scent to air out. So if you don't like the stinky thing, I don't recommend it. But what I was really excited to share with you is my pen loop. I finally found a way to put a pen loop into this journal. This is a removable pen loop that came with the TN. I have another one here for my B6 size, and I thought that the only way I could use it was to glue it onto something, so I wasn't sure how to work it into this particular one. I even thought about like gluing it onto a piece of cardboard and putting it in the back pocket, but I didn't like the way that fit. So I was like, oh, duh, I can just sew it on. And so that's what I did. I sewed it onto this wool felt folder that I had made, and I pre-poked the holes with this owl. The leather was super soft. I don't think you would even need to necessarily pre-poke the holes. You could probably just use your needle, but it's nice to get the spacing, and it does make stitching it on a lot easier. So I think it's gonna do the job. It's held on really nicely. And then that little loop strap, I did glue to the leather. So it is sewn and glued. So it'll be on there for good. I can also easily remove it still if I wanted to. The string that I used is like this heavily waxed string. I can't remember if it's hemp or cotton, but it works really well. I also glued on this vintage postcard that I found, and it's just a really beautiful little poem that I thought was quite charming. Let me live in my house by the side of the road, where the race of men go by. They are good, they are bad, they are weak, they are strong, wise, foolish. So am I. Then why should I sit in the scorner's seat, or hurl the cynic's ban? Let me live in my house by the side of the road, and be a friend to man. I just really like that poem. So anyways, it's on my journal now, and I'm super excited about this setup. I think it's going to be really fun writing in this journal and having my pen loop and this folder, this little wool folder. I like it, the way everything sits. I'm just excited to journal. Anyways, here's some footage of me buffing. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.